Hello and welcome back, Spec here, and we are playing The Last Flame. I cannot believe I have reached 81 subscribers. Thank you so much to everyone for your support. It means a lot to me, and I'm gonna keep playing. I had some technical difficulty, and I had to cut the episode and start fresh. I know I haven't done Cora, because Cora's got the flikes, right? So when she's reborn, she gets more shield from the number of summons, but she also just gets 2 bronze drakes, which is pretty cool. She does get +3 max mana, which means she casts less frequently, but like, whatever. So I think let's do Cora's Zephyrus, which is just a good summon strategy. Next up, we're given Gargoyle, which is attack damage, which is always good in summon builds. Distillatron, which is it's a good fun gamble. Dynamite is also pretty chill in summon runs, and it's been a while. It's been a hot minute since we've done a Dynamite run. We've got healing, we've got summons. Oh, you know what? Let's do Dynamite. Let's be a bit risky here. And I think I like the path here of Campfire, Double Elite into Boss. So let's give that a go. The Dynamite is turned on, so let's get some relics. And for those who don't know, it stuns you for 4 seconds at the start of a battle. But if you win, you have a 30% chance to get a relic. So essentially, these early fights are free, so you hope to get a relic early on. We didn't in this case, so like it would show up here. But yeah, that's what we're going for. So we are a summon attack speed. We really have no strategy right now, so let's just go someone that does some damage. I like Flynn because he stuns with his cast here and does a bit of AoE, even if the cast is not very frequent. Power Staff is... I normally like that on Cora, but when Cora gets the bronze flikes, she gets attack speed, so you don't really want to reduce her attack speed. So I'm actually going to go Power Wand on her, and Book of Mana. Perfect. So now... she's a good damage dealer, and when she's reborn, her attack speed isn't hindered. And actually, what I want to do is bring the characters as far away from the enemies as possible to buy us a little bit of time for El Bato to run up to our characters, because that 4 seconds is actually, it's a massive nerf. What I like here is instant summons. So flikes are really good because they come out straight away, and then they can attack even when you're stunned. So good little tip. Okay, so honestly, none of these characters are what we're doing at the moment. We're just going for the summons. So I'm just going to Lure because it's good AoE damage and we've already got a tank, so that works well. Hydra Sword is a really good weapon eventually for someone, so I'll click that one and carry on. We can upgrade it at the campfire as well. So here, unfortunately, we don't have many good options for splitting people up, but we do want to split them up as much as possible because this guy does AoE. So they're all going to go to Mr. Zephyrus. That we're going to be stunned for 4 seconds, but I think our DPS will be enough. Yeah, perfect. Come on, game, give me a relic. This is 3, so that's a 90%. Well, I'm not sure that's how maths works, but come on, man. I wanted a relic. Where's the payoff? I think our DPS is good. I'm gonna go Zoe just to open up healing strategy. This is so jank. What is this team? Oh my goodness. Whatever. Let's see. Let's make it work. We're not max mana for anyone yet. We're not really critting. Attack speed, spell power, like power one's okay. I want something that just has a bit more impact. The guards armor on the tank is pretty hard to pass up on. There's so many max health synergies that work well in this game. And I probably shouldn't pass up another one, to be honest. Because we need more health. We need more health because we're getting the Dynamite is stunning our team so quickly. And here we go. A Raven Lord. That's it. That's why we picked Rose. Swarm Lord, good. Archaic, good. Lux, good. Or like, in fact, all these are great. But Raven Lord, healing, does damage based on summons. So we're aiming to get a lot of summons through water elementals, through the Reborn of Cora, but we've got Rose. Rose and Cora are both healers, so now we want summons and we want heals or shielders. Ravenlord is super powerful when you get it online, by the way. Really would recommend it in, honestly, most summon builds. Now, this is a bit of a sus fight to do the Dynamite for, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm definitely not going to tab. I will level up the tank because we're definitely going to keep him around. I'm probably going to go Empower because it's Magic Steel and it's more healing, which is going to pay off Ravenlord better later. Now, cool. I think we'll be okay because the tank's going to lose a lot of life, but then he should heal up from Rose and Cora. This is, yeah, come on. Come on, Tanko. Okay, little sus, but we've got this in the bag. Yeah. Now we're really starting to see the kind of the negative of Dynamite if you don't get any relics. So we did get a relic. So, hang on, was that an elite? Yes, that was an elite fight. Here's the payoff. This is why we just lost life and why we've been hindering ourselves. Alright, so Rose is staying in, and Magic Blade's great on Rose. So is Mending Blade on the tank. More healing is more damage. So these are actually tremendously delicious words. I haven't recorded an episode for a while. I've been sick. I've lost my touch. I've gone insane here. Okay, so always kind of good. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, but Ice Scroll's crazy because 20% magic steal in a build that wants as much healing as possible. And this is how you lean into it as hard as you can. Can't put the setting on yet because we don't have any negative attack speed items and don't have any attack damage items. So actually pretty mid so far in terms of items. They're all going here. Definitely going to keep Cora around, so let's level them up. Well, critical cooperation to summon build. All right, let's just give everyone in our team crit. Love it. Here it's going to be Slam Dunk Spell Shield, giving shield based on spell power, which we want with Rose, and shield also counts for Ravenlord. So our build is looking very strong so far. I just wish we got a better payoff relic because, like it's okay, it's pretty good, but I just want something to keep us alive, I guess, because we have the 4 seconds delay. Oh, we got another relic. Yeah, sick. Awesome. Okay, every 3 attacks get... No, and it is summoned, but we're not attack damage yet. I'm going to go Mending Ban. I think it's just too crazy powerful with what we're doing now, and I'll put it on the worst armor. And here we get our next payoff relic. So crit damage is actually really good because we have crit chance of the team. Bleed is good because we have crit as well. Mana regen's really good because it just means more healing from Rose. But Mana Vial's really good because we will be a casting team, I feel. And it's just 30% more mana regen, like flat mana regen for the entire team. Nice picks. Thanks, game. None of them are really survivability, so I'm going to go Mana Vial because it's like the most versatile. And here I'm actually going to choose a new hero because we want summons. And we got Layla. Layla's a really bad one because it's just a single summons. I don't know. No, I think we give these all a miss for now. We can do better. Unfortunate, but at least we got 4 trophies from it. Like, can't complain, really. Okay, everyone goes bosses, skeleton, titans, all go to Mr. Zephyrus. I'm not going to tab the fight, and I'll press play. Oh, I should have tapped the fight because Dynamite doesn't work on bosses. And we're so strong with this. Yeah, lovely. Mild misplay, absolutely no consequence. We can tab the next fight because we've got another elite coming up. Don't worry about it. Here I want a negative attack speed item for the healer because they can then put that magic blade on them and get more spell power per second. I'm going to go Caster's Amulet and honestly, double Caster's Amulet. Because this is giving me spell power, so now I've got the mana from the Caster's Amulet, which balances out quite nicely. And what relic are we given today? Every 30 seconds, all heroes get max HP based on bleed. I like this a lot. More max HP is more healing that can be done. I actually don't care about attack damage much either, so this is okay. Shock is kind of okay. I'm going to go Ruby Heart and get rid of the Hex Tile, and then open up the avenue of becoming extremely max HP heavy, and strong, if we get some bleeds in here, which we do have with Old Mate Nalua, but not that powerful. I don't actually want this buff, because I want negative attack speed on Rose as much as possible. So I'm just going to get cursed and just deal with the consequences of my actions. You go here, I'm going to tab the fight, because tabbing is great. And I need to wake up, man. I need to wake up. I need to finish my coffee is what I need to do. Because I won't be stunned, because this is a boss fight, not a standard fight. And then I'm just going to press play. What I want to make sure is that as many heroes around Cora as possible, because that means more healing, which means more damage. And if you can get through this fight without a single loss, you're doing well. But we lost Zephyrus, so we're not doing that well. And actually, we nearly lost Cora as well. So we need to get more summons, like ASAP. Okay, interesting. this works well with this. But I think Bandit Surge is crazy, right? Like, if we get to Surge level 12, that's so much healing and shooting received, which is just so synergistic with what we're trying to do. Yeah, that's kind of perfect, right? So, don't care about statuses, we're not really frosting, not doing ethereal, but Stonecat is perfect in a summon build. We just need a summon, we need a character that summons that needs attack damage, because that's what we're missing at the moment. And I'm actually going to put Cora not in the middle, because she can be our off-tank for the minions that summon over here. Because you need to kind of have one on each side, because there's summons on each side. So you can take the boss, Cora can take the one to the left, tab the fight for sure, and hit play. Let's see how much damage we can get out of Ravenlord. And as this fight goes on, this spell power is going up for Rose, so we should be getting more and more powerful. Yeah. And we just want Ruby Heart to do so. So we're getting something out of Ruby Heart, like 12 bleeds. Look, he's got like 3.5 bars. Yeah. 1800. See, this is so powerful, Ruby Heart. Even if you're not even the only bleeding we're doing is from the Lure's cast. That's how powerful it is. Imagine if we actually focused in on bleeds. Okay, so our damage is bad, is what I'm picking up on this vibe. But our healing is really good. That was such a long fight. What the heck? All right, summons. Nothing says summons here, so I'm skipping them. Hybrid. Now, Hybrid's pretty good on Cora because she will be attacking quick with the Reborn Flags. On cast, deal ethereal damage based on spell power is really powerful, but mostly because of the -2 max mana. That is really good. But I think I kind of want to go crazy with the lifesteal. And when a hero other than the wearer gets below 50%, they gain lifesteal and magic steal equal to 100% of the wearer's lifesteal magic steal. This affects only. So let's do this. Let's try this. I've not actually done Legionnaire's Helmet too many times before. So now we need a character with lots of magic steal and lifesteal, which at the moment is probably our tank. But we can do better. Vampire is also alright over there. Blake has like an inherent 10%. This is all garbage. Nah, all garbage. So what I actually want here, I forget his name. He's a little chicken nugget. Ryu. Ryu gets a lot of magic steal and lifesteal from his ability, so he's a really good candidate to wear the Legionnaire's helmet. So now we need to get items that increase magic steal, lifesteal, and share it out to the team, which means more healing, which means a lot more Ravenlord. So win. Let's take a look at the next act. We can go to any path we want currently. We have no incentive to go one or the other. I am looking at this campfire, triple elite double star. So candle would be really good. And it means in act 3, we can do like a bonkers shop. There is also this crazy path over here, which I like, but I like the other one more. I like this more. Before I do it, can I reborn someone else? Hang, we've done these. I was considering doing a time machine, but I actually don't know who I have or haven't reborned yet. So I'm just gonna go to Candle because it's life and also money. And I'm gonna go to this dangerous left path. Team's not that good yet, guys, by the way. So I'm not going to tap the fight, and I'm just gonna chill. I've got nothing to really, can't put that on anyone good yet. I'm just gonna play. Not going to tap it because of obviously Dynamite, and this fight should be okay once we get the cast off from Rose. Yeah, look how far she casts, it's so good. Oh, DPS is, oh no, we've lost this. Even though we didn't tap it, we lost it. That is a right shame. Okay, Dynamite, too dangerous. Team's not strong enough, not enough summons. We've got some good synergies planned, but nothing in effect yet. Alright, so we probably want some more spell power. I think power 1's pretty good on Cora. So is honestly attack damage. And that would work well with Hydra Sword. I'm gonna do something strange. Hear me out though. You watch it happen. Watch me do it. So Cora, when she's reborn, gets attack speed. So when we reborn her, we'll do it with trophies, I think. Keep our health nice and healthy. So now she's got 2 flags, and they scale her attack speed which is further increased by Zephyr's summon water elemental. So what we're going to do is give Cora, she can be like a really strange hybrid character where she gets attack damage from the axe and the Hydra Sword, mana from the Hydra Sword, book of mana, power wand with spell power for a cast. She's kind of like doing everything, and I hope this pays off because I'm feeling really weak. And I think we can only do one enchant here, and honestly, all three are incredible. This doubles the amount of spell power our healer gets. This keeps our tank alive for longer, which gives us a better chance. Gives us a better chance of the dynamite. And I'm not gonna do a double enchant because I think we need to rest. Feeling quite weak right now. We need more summons. My goodness, we need more summons. Split people up. Keep you on aggro. Now, this is extremely cheeky to dynamite this fight, but I think we can do it because everyone's split up. And I will use my trophies to make this guy a bit more robust, if you will. So let's play. And hopefully these guys cast. Yeah, good. Ah, awesome. I was going to say, hopefully they split up and don't do AoE with, like, multiple heroes, and they didn't. These two are now in a bad position. Yeah, see, look how much more damage they do when they're clumped together. Good work, team. Let's just stand next to each other for the AoE enemies. Cool. All right, so we want summon, we want healing, we want spell power. Kind of want everything, to be honest. Something to make the tank more buff, strong. No. This is good. Even more mana regen. You know what? We'll take it. Oh, and we got a relic. Sick. Awesome. Relics, I've had better before, but Stone Wings for sure. Large Gift is also really good, but we're nowhere near 12. So we'll go Stone Wings right now. And this is sus, I gotta say. You go here. Everyone split the heck up. Split up, but don't split up so much that the heal doesn't actually get on multiple people. And this will just, I'm not going to do Curse Necklace yet because it's minus 30 HP per second, which is too much with the dynamite going on. So let's press play, and this is a little bit of a risky bisky. All right, we're back, baby. There's so much more healing going on. Yeah, 42 spell power, that's not nothing. Lovely. All right, so all summons gain attack speed equal to this hero's shield. Well, we'll do it because you're not, Flynn, you're not good enough, mate. You're getting out of here as fast as I can. Get you out of here. When the fight starts, do more damage, healing, and shielding. That is crazy on Rose. You gain damage dealt, healing done. So it's crazy because she's also got Spell Shield. So that will give her 75% more from Spell Shield. And because it's for 12 seconds, it's 3 casts of Spell Shield. It's also going to obviously help Divinity. So she's crazy, all right? She's actually perfect in this build. Well, she'd be perfect if she had some summons. Now, this fight is a little different because the boss will just come straight at me. May as well give a level here to see what power we can get. Fine. Some bit of lifesteal. And we are going to play. It's sus, but I think we should be able to out-heal the enemy. Yeah, too easy. Too easy. 39 life. Multiple bosses coming up. Okay, next up, what do we want? We want some freaking... we want some heroes that summon units. Fine, double whatever. Alright, so mana regen gives crit chance, air, attack speed, air, attack damage, air, but SIFD, not air. So we can get a lot more spell power, a lot more attack damage. 60% chance to generate additional mana is not bad. But like, these are good options. Like, this is casting so much more frequently, which is more heals from these 3, actually. I think that might actually be better than Stone Wings, so I'm going to do that. As much mana regen as possible. And this is an awful fight for us. So let's just pray. We may as well put, like, this on some people as well. Okay. We have no reason to hang on to our trophies, so I'm going to level up the tank. And Ethereal damage versus attack range is not what we're after. Magic Steel is okay. I think it's actually Mana Plantation though, just to get more casts from everyone else. I'm not going to tap the fight, but I need to eventually. What do we have? Yeah, so just a normal fight. Normal fight we need to tab. That's right, yeah. Come on, Rose. No! Okay, Roy's got taken out. I think we've lost. Yeah, not good. Down to 9 life. And we've got... Oh no, we've got an elite coming up. Although Sunstone's good. We've got this, guys. This might be the end. It might be, or it might not be, because it won't be dynamited. Dynamite's the thing that's taking us out, and I really would have liked to go to this path. So I'm gonna do it. Oh, this is actually such a terrible fight for us. Oh my goodness. All this yapping and not enough strategy. Get your head in the game. So this will at least make us surge faster. At this point, we just need to go all out. So Legionnaires hat, go on Cora. And honestly, Curse Necklace on Cora as well. Get Cora just like shooting out the heals. Can one trophy level anyone up? All right, turn the dynamite off. No, okay. This is bad because of the tornadoes, guys. The tornadoes will take out our backline. So we just need to make sure we are up on the heals. I'm hopeful. Cora really carrying. And do you know what, guys? This is why I rank Nalua as like A tier. Honestly, look at my investment in Nalua. Look at the damage she dealt. Actually insane. Okay, she did get a bit from Stonewing, but Nalua's crazy. I just love her as a character. All right. All right, we made it through that. So next up, what are we doing? Probably something for the tank would be nice. I don't want to roll because that, like, the 9 means that one death won't, like, take us out. So I'm just going to choose one of these items, and I think max HP is going to do it. And Caster's Amulet, sure. I do love a Redo pack, but not at the expense of those other items. So I'll just go Ice Skull for the same reasons I talked about before. Keep the dynamite off. Oh, by all means, that needs to be turned off. Oh, I just realized, actually, these hex tiles are perfect because they give 20 magic steel, which is good for Legionnaire's hat. That's actually perfect. I love that. And then let's get into lore casting more. I'm not going to tap the fight because I'm just scared, to be perfectly honest. Awesome. I think we've got this one. These guys can be dangerous, but I reckon we've made it out of this alive. Between the combination of the healing and the ruby heart, we've got some good survivability. And this one's definitely going to be magic steel, again, because of Legionnaire's hat. So, note to self-spec, Cora goes on Legionnaire's hat. Cora goes on Hextile. Max Mana, no. Ethereal, no. None of these. I am going to roll because those are bad. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. More summons. Perfect. That's good healing. We're not burning or frosting much, but this is perfect. Whenever you regenerate mana, it increases the attack speed of the flags. Who's got the highest mana regen? Unfortunately, currently, it's Rose, and she's full up on items. So this is just going to go on Nalua. But more summons is a lot more damage. Big brain. So I'll do a switch here to see if we can get some better summon synergy. And we do. We get water elementals, which is good. We get critical... Anyway, we get this thing. Critical cooperation, which is really good per summon. Although we're not really a crit build. So I'm looking at some water elementals, and unfortunately we don't have a good option for that because I don't want to get critical cooperation off of Cora. These are really good on the tank. I don't want these guys, like, long run. These aren't fitting for the team. And Spell Shield's actually really good for Raven Lord. What is Rose's base crit chance? It's 5%. This is never happening. But it is enhanced by this critical cooperation. Fine. I'm going to nerf myself temporarily for the long-term play. I'm not sure if that's right. And I'm definitely going to go Campfire because I don't feel strong enough to be... Whew, I just wanted to rest there. Now, I am going to upgrade something, and it's going to be the Candy Cane because it is so powerful for this strategy. Clear out the riffraff. Alright, so you guys go over here. Just clump everyone together so Rose's cast gets everyone, but keep Cora on the Hex node. That's our strat, guys. 2 more summons. Now let's see if Cora can Rose can muster up just a single critical hit. 12%. I'm not seeing any. Come on, Rose. Get the summon count up, please. No, not good enough. But here we have Cora really carrying at the moment. And the boss can't get through our health. Well, it's doing a good job, but because of the heal, but mainly because of Ruby Heart. So, man, this is... Oh, here we go. This is a tough run, but Okar's perfect because we have damage from Stone Cat and Stone Wings. Perfect for Okar because he likes both attack damage and spell damage. I don't really care about these, so I'm going to roll. On cast, some surge abilities are this is crazy powerful because of the -3 max mana. When you surge, so that could give Zephyrus. Oh, hang on. When you surge, oh my god. Hang on. This is going to make him get a lot more spell power, magic steal, healing receive, shielding receive. That's crazy. I have never done a defensive void star before, but we're about to see it pay off. Crit damage, don't care. Frost, no. Raizo's also kind of okay, especially on Okar. But it's just like, I hate Hex nodes. I just hate being positionally challenged, if that's the right terminology. Malachite's pretty sick though, for the tank. More life, more survivability, good for Dynamite. Alright, I'll go Malachite. I think the Hex node one was the play, but I've chosen the one that's more fun for me. Now, star encounters are good. And there's a shop. So star, like that path is quite juicy. So let's do that. I'm going to Dynamite because I think we're back to being strong. And who's coming out? You're coming out. So see you later. That's Speedy Company's pretty good. I should probably switch that on. Okay. Every crit increases attack speed is good. Except it's not because we don't want to increase Rose's attack speed. So we'll just do something like that and switch it later. We should probably tab a fight soon. We'll tab this fight here. Note to self. And we're ready to go, right? Nothing to fuse. Okar probably holds this better. Double axe. And we'll just press play. And hopefully the orbs of this guy doesn't just take us out. Getting close though. Yeah, look at his health just go crazy. Oh my god, Zephyrus? 300, 320 healing received. Yeah, they've got nothing. As soon as he casts, which he's doing frequently, by the way, because of 3 max mana, he's getting so much healing received. This is a cool combo. And how much magic steal did he get? 58. Things are happening, guys. The plan's coming to fruition, and boy, did we nearly lose. So, Badge of Surge is good on anyone, because Rose is healing everyone collectively. And in fact, whoever wears this would go well with Healing Helm as well. This is a strange combo, but I'm actually going to put this on Okar, because we just want to heal and summon. Like, that's it. Max health is kind of okay, because we are healing up there. Shamanic Mixture is good because of the spell power. Not really doing Ethereal. Yeah, not really doing Ethereal. Every time there with the lowest HP gets shield per surge. Like, that's good, but I don't really want to get rid of something for it. So I'll just go Elvish Shoulders and maybe switch that out later. But here we go. Here's the payoff, the shop. No summon heroes, of course. Okay, so that's good on Okar. So I'm going to grab that. That's Don't need defense. Don't need ethereal. Mana regen, we're kind of okay with that. No. Spell power heals is good. It's kind of okay. When the wearer's attack is equal to 240 or above, they get attack speed and magic steal. So that's really good on Okar if we can get 240 attack damage. But how are we scaling his attack damage? Through summons. Can we get above 240? How much is that going to do? 12, 120... 120 plus 120 is 240. That does it. Perfect. So, Okar's now finished. If you combine the strength gain from Gloomy Mace on him, he'll reach 240, and then at that point he'll get a lot of attack speed and lifesteal, and he will become an absolute unit for healing himself, because he's also got the Banda Surge. That's really cool. A unique Okar, not crit-based, which is not standard for me. And I think we're kind of full up on items. So let's just get Flynn out of here. And let's look for a Nalua replacement and proceed. I've had better shots before, that's for sure. Yeah, let's put the dynamite on. Oh, I can tab starfights. Alright, let's tab this fight and not dynamite it. And see how we go. Yeah, this is why I like the Sun Amulet. Look how quick we're surging. Just with a single item it carries. Okay. That's a shame. Get him. He's like the main DPS. Stay alive, please. Heal yourself, mate. Can we do it? Oh, it's so close. No. Ah. Okay. We need to now focus on not the dynamite, just winning a tab. What is this run, man? I got no words. I feel like I'm stronger than this, but at the same time, we're not really receiving many summons. All right, you get in there. You go here. You go here. You guys stay out the road. Oh, actually, get close enough to get the AoE heal. Tap the fight. Make it so you cast more frequently. And I'm going to be greedy, and I'm going to split damage moving target and nearby heroes. This should be fine. It should be fine, right, guys? Minor regen good here, and then getting another level on core is good. So surge max HP, defense is okay. Defense. Let's go instant defense. This works well because she's got the summons. And you know what? I think this is a loss if I do dynamite. I just realized I got 35 health, so I'm not going to do that. I'm missing out on the precious relics. Yeah. As the fight goes on, we should be more powerful because of the magic blade. I wish I could have upgraded it by now. Yeah. And we're okay. All right, so we did the tab win. That's good. We got a bit of health from the candle. Okay, we're back on track. We've got this. Oh, that survivor's hat is pretty good for healing. But we can do better. That's just, oh God's necklace is perfect. So that's just a good way to give someone a lot of spell power instantly. And for the time being, it's going on lure. And here I'm actually going to go for another hero. Because I just want more summons, which we didn't get. So let's carry on. I'm not doing the hard version of that. We're on thin ice here. And honestly, I'm going to dodge the elites because if we get twin dragons, I think that's an L. And we can get relics from normal fights anyway because of dynamite. And we get Joanna, the perfect character because she's a caster. So she wears that really well. She wears that really well. And she wears that really well. Get out of here, Nalua. You actually served us really well. Thank you for your service. Magic Steel spell power. Great on Nalua. This Living Axe is also really, really good on Okar, but he's full up. Because it gives him a lot of crit, attack speed, lifesteal. It's just kind of like a juicy item. But no, I think we're kind of good, right? She's getting spell power through Old God's Necklace eventually. She's getting her overtime here. You're quite tanky to begin with, and you're giving us a bit of summon, so that's kind of it for now. I might buy this in case we do get an item spot later from like a relic or something. You can go there, you go there, play. And I just realized Okar heals every crit based on his max HP, so you want to put him on the Elvish shoulders so he does more healing to the team. And let's level up you. So does that give her 4 summons? There's only one way to find out. We'll see. Oh, and perfect red drakes. So we just, yes, it did. And it's cool. We just got 4 more summons. So that's a lot more damage. Just like it's exponential at this point. For every summon we do, we just get so much. Look at, that's a cakewalk, that fight. We were just lacking the summons. I shouldn't be too greedy. I'm just gonna click things and move on because we're full up on items. And I will go Starlight here. I'm going to tap the fight because I'm now feeling strong again. Watch me crumble. Nothing here does AoE. Tank, just get all up in it. I can't level them up. One. All right. This isn't funny. Heal. Quick. Rose, cast. Ah, okay, cool. Woo-hoo-hoo. Mario impersonation. And then we have Joanna doing the most damage. So just flies on in here and just crushes. Love to see it. Spell power per summon's great. This is good too. Healing and shielding. I think we want this Druid Mask because it's very powerful. Gain Spirit. Oh my god. The perfect item. No words required, but I will explain that in a minute. This is really good on Cora because it gives her more spell, magic, and lifesteal, which is exactly the ability I talked about that I wanted from Ryu, so that she can then share it out with Legionnaire's Helmet. So now she's giving everyone lots of crit chance, lots of magic and lifesteal. But now we've got Zeno, which is crazy. So we're going to get 12 more creatures, which acts as 12 more for Ravenlord, for Stonewing, Stonecat, Critical Cooperation. It's actually perfect. That was a huge power spike. And here we can do some delicious enchanting. So I think more healing received and shield received on the tank is great, because this is getting activated from the ring. Remember, Void Star? And I'm going to rest, because I don't want to lose it to this fight. This fight would be embarrassing to lose my run to. And now that I've said that out loud, we'll see how we go. 1, 2, more mana, and play. Alright, Rose, get in there. Thank you. And looks like we're okay. Yep. Ravenlord doing too much damage. Every time we heal 100,000, here we go. Exponential growth. No one that summons, don't care. I really like Emerald Staff, obviously in a build that cares about healing. So let's grab that. And for trophies, Bestiary, 4 more. This game, this has turned into just a nuts game. I'm gonna go to the shop because I want to put that staff and the Mask of the Druid on. Oh, sorry, hiccups. You and you. So the question is, like, who's the deadest? Who's doing the least in our build right now? It's actually Okar. So let's make him a utility. Let's put some flights on him. Let's shuffle things around. And actually, the Curse Necklace isn't that good on Cora. So where's my mana regen? Honestly, this is tough. What do I do? And what items do we even shown? No, none of these about healing or summon. So not all these. They're all mid. So then we go to the team. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to make Okar a utility. Yeah, so step 1 is this. I think the Bone Necklace is the least valuable thing. Actually, no, that's not true. The Hydra Sword is better on Okar. So that can go there. Because it means it's gonna cast more and deal more damage, which is good. More mana on you is good, Cora, because you will rock the Emerald Staff, do more healing. So now we need to fit the Druidic Mask on someone. Oh, it'd be so good to put it on Joanna, but she's like, I don't really want to get rid of this or this from her. But I think it is get rid of this. Magic Steel is kind of mid. What's it on right now? It's on a bad item. So let's just put the book on her anyway. And put this on. So now she's more powerful. What does that leave? It leaves Okar. We probably don't. I think this is not worth it anymore. It's not doing enough for the team. So let's dismantle it so we can grab the book back. And then the question is what goes on instead. Probably actually this here. 20% crit chance, 84% attack speed instantly. It's probably good enough to get the ball rolling for the team. It will help with survivability because that will give a lot of heals out based on you critical healing. I wish I could upgrade these, but they're just too good to get rid of now. Cora's a beast of a healer. I think that's it. And I think we've got this, to be perfectly honest. I don't think I need to worry about the Hex Nodes either. The healing of the team's just going to be too strong. Dynamite means nothing anymore because you can't get it from boss fights. This is it. Let's see if we win. This is looking promising. Like I said, this is crazy. I just realized though, it's not that good if you don't have the right setup. So I might have overvalued this. Like, it's really powerful once you get it going. Watch how quickly they'll melt. Look at the damage, 100,000 already, 200,000. 300,000 in this fight is crazy damage. 500, 500,000 damage from Ravenlord is bonkers. And one's not even dead, man. Their healing is insane. Yeah, nearly 1 million damage. Love to see it. You go here, you go here, you go here, and we can give you another passive. Sure. Wait. Okay, let's see if we can get above 1 mil here. I don't think so. I think you can actually do more damage in that previous fight. Yeah, that was so fast. Awesome. Good run. Man. I thought I was going to lose that for a minute. And then Joanna really showed up with this combination of things. 144 Drakes. That's all because of Zeno and Bestiary. It's just a crazy combination to get. The attack speed? Oh my goodness. 144 attack speed on Cora. Really fun build. Came out in the end. A little bit clutch. Hope you enjoyed. I'm a little stressed. I need to take a break. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. See ya.